Good morning. It's 6:56 a.m. on Tuesday, December 1st, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up, more or less. This is 5 more minutes. So, when I say more or less today, it's mostly just because I woke up still not over my cold. In fact, feeling almost worse than yesterday. Not even almost, just actually worse. Um, very congested. And so partly related to that, and partly just because I'm tired. I was kind of lounging around, not getting to business, laying on the floor, that sort of thing. And Luna got all up in my business. As a herding dog, she is very concerned with matters of routine and order. And it became clear to me after her insistence that she was trying to get me to do my video because that's what I'm supposed to do. Isn't that right, Luna? She's busy now. Because now that I'm doing the video, all has returned to normal. Um, so I played a bit more Lego Dimensions last night, and I won't spend another 10 minutes on it, but I will say that I played the Doctor Who level, and it was amazing. Had Cybermen and Weeping Angels and Daleks in it, and it was pretty exciting. 12th Doctor in it, and um, I thought that was pretty great. And I know that there's a Doctor Who level kit, which I will certainly be picking up at some point, but there's a level for it even in the main game. And what I will say also is that just based on the length of the levels so far and the number of them that I can see on the level map, this is a substantial game with real content in it. So even though I have not gotten any of the extra materials yet, just the base starter kit, it seems like a lot of stuff in it, and more than enough. Basically, I got my money's worth, um, given that I like Lego games. Um, what else to talk about? Oh, I'm. This is definitely one of those days where I just feel like, oh, you know, I would stay home on an ordinary day that I felt like this. But because I was out all last week, and I'm going to be out again on Friday, feel like I kind of have to go to work. There's also stuff that needs to be done. I don't want to, though. The other thing I have to do that I keep putting off is I ordered new wiper blades for my car, which are overdue, and I need to put them on. I know how to do this. This is not an overly burdensome task. It will take me less than 10 minutes, I'm sure, once I actually just make myself do it, and yet it's one of those things that I keep putting off, and I'm not entirely sure why my subconscious thinks it's such a big deal. Or rather, such a big deal that I don't just do it. It took me a long time before I even ordered them, and I finally ordered them online just on the basis that I could do it right then while I was thinking about it instead of having to go somewhere. Like, I have to find an auto parts store. In any case, it was actually pretty easy to do online. I just literally Googled wipers for a 2001 Mercury Sable, and came right up, and I was able to order them. So I have them, although I couldn't help but be a little bit annoyed that this kit that I bought, it appears that I paid for a driver's side, a passenger side, and a rear, despite the fact that my car does not have a rear wiper. So I think there's some sneakiness there. Um, but, that's fine. I'll have an extra rear wiper. You never know when that might come in handy. So I'm slowly trying to get my act together and get moving. It's hard. It's hard. I want to go back to bed. I probably would, except Luna would bark at me. See, and now it's time to play with the toy. Are you a good girl, Luna? Yes, I think so. Alright, I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.